Yeah! So I've got a treat for you guys today. I definitely have this unboxing here, and I've got a couple more items here that I want to share with you. Now this is going to be our Black Panther edition, and I just want to give a shout out to my friend Star Mello. He's a local musician in the area, and he gave me the idea. He's like, you should do an unboxing specifically in dedication to Chadwick Boseman, and I took that idea and I ran with it. I do have several things here that are Black Panther related, and may Chadwick rest in peace. I know that we know him as being Black Panther, and he has a lot of incredible movies, and he was most famous to me for the Black Panther role, and I think he did an excellent job, and he will be always remembered as being Black Panther. Now, let me show you the gear that I got. Okay, so this right here I ordered on eBay from an eBay seller named _Comic Lord, and he did an excellent job with these, man. I must say. So he packaged these really well, and I ordered 2 comic books from him. Now, I will say he's giving them away at a very reasonable cost, because these 2 right here, I honestly believe that they should be worth at least $200 a piece. So if you go look at it, you're gonna get a deal if he still has some. But I believe that these should be worth $200 a piece. Now this is Black Panther #1. All right, this is called the That's Me variant by Tom Boland, and this is the black and white edition. And then I also have Black Panther #1, That's Me variant by Tom Boland. All right, and I think these are spectacular. I mean, I just look at this, and this is the way I felt when Black Panther actually became a movie. So this is, I imagine that this is how a lot of kids felt. They were like, hey, that's me up there, you know, because we always have that one that we imagine ourselves being. So I think that's pretty awesome, and I had to get my hands on these because it means that much to me when I see this. It like, how can I say, it gives me that vibe, you know, like I feel it, you know, I feel it. And that's why I think that this cover, although this one right here doesn't have any first appearances or anything like that, I think that this cover itself is that meaningful, all right? So a little bit of background on this drawing. The only thing that I was able to find is that Tom Boland drew this in about 15 minutes, and then it ended up getting a really good, I guess you could say, a lot of support, and it went viral for him when he first posted it, and then it ended up becoming this cover here. So now that we have that, I wanted to take an opportunity to get 2 other comic books that may play into this, because now that you know that they're going to do Black Panther Part 2, all right? So how are they going to do this? You know, there's been a bit of a controversy on how they go about bringing in Black Panther 2. So one of those is that they resurrect Killmonger, and this is Black Panther 19. Let me show it to you. I got it on my top loader, right, so that it's protected. All right, and this is Black Panther 19, and on this one right here, they resurrect Eric Killmonger. So if they do resurrect him and he becomes the Black Panther somehow, which some people have suggested, I've got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. I'd get ahead of the game, and I'd get it also. So I don't even know how, you know, what the stock is going to be like on that, but you may be able to find some. And then the second theory that they're putting out there is that Shuri is going to become Black Panther, because she actually did in the comics. And look what I got. Bam. That is Shuri #9. I love that cover. I can just feel it. All right, so these are the comics that I've gotten, you know, and the one on the back. Like I said, these really mean something to me. They're more memorable to me. Like I could feel them. And these right here are just because there's different theories. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, in our mind, right? Chadwick is always gonna be Black Panther, but they've got to let that story continue, man. And I'd like to see it continue. I'd like to see what they do. And then I tried to go look up some merch. And I've got to say, man, like people in these comic groups, once he passed away, man, like they were like, oh, you shouldn't be going and buying stuff. You shouldn't be selling stuff that has to do with Black Panther. And it's like, man, you know how many people like really enjoyed that movie and really felt his character and really felt that he delivered, you know? And maybe they hadn't had the time to go get some gear, you know? Don't be talking mess to people because they want to go support a character or an actor or something like that. You really don't need to be talking down on them because, you know, maybe he meant a lot more to these people than they do to you, and then somehow you feel offended about it. Hey, if you're gonna tell a regular comic shop to stop selling Black Panther stuff for 48 hours or whatever, go stop at Target and tell them to go stop selling this, right? I went and picked it up. It was the last one, so other people were beating me to it. This was the only Black Panther related item that was still left in stock. So I ran up there and I picked this up. I haven't even given it to my kids yet, but I'm gonna give it to Aries. Aries is gonna love it. He loves Black Panther and these Nerf guns. So I don't know if you can see it, but it shoots out here. So he's gonna get his hands on this. So I do have the movie. I bought it when it came out. I didn't grab it and put it up here, man. I should have. But definitely, man. I mean, you know, this was a very monumental, you know, moment that Black Panther actually made it, you know, to the movies, to the big screen. And then, you know, it's so tragic that he passed away so young. So this is what I got. I hope that you have a collection as well. I hope that you have an idea of what you should be picking up. I definitely would try to get these from your local comic shop if they have them. I'm pretty sure they're going up in value. And if you got them, man, don't be selling them for 15 bucks, man. You know, these are extremely memorable. The way that you got variant covers that shoot up to about $200. This is the way this should be, man. Look at that. Just look at it. Take a look at it again. You know, that's like when the kids were at the post. This is reality right here. This is what it really was. So if you got these, man, make them highly collectible, man. You know, value them a little bit more because I don't think the market has caught up to what they're worth. Like, to me, I'm gonna send them to CGC. At some point next year, I'm gonna start sending them into CGC. I've got these that are gonna go, and hopefully I could get, you know, a 9.8 out of them. And you know, straight up, like, I mean, you can't even offer me 200 bucks for them, man. You know what I mean? Like that's how much I like them. And these, go get your hands on these. Killmonger and Shuri. If you could find the first appearance of Shuri as the Black Panther, I'd definitely jump on that because I know that one skyrocketed. And then it is what it is, man. Rest in peace.
God's